Hey team, Yasin here, and in this training, we're going to be going over the Module 1 overview. Now, Module 1 is titled Fundamentals and Foundations, and you can see that pulled up inside of my browser here on the left side. And so inside of Module 1, what we're going to go ahead and do is really going to, exactly what the name says, set up your fundamentals and set up your foundations, okay? Now, the thing is that I want you to know many amateur online income earners, they insist that, hey, why can't we just jump into the tactics, right? Just give me the secrets, give me the magic pill, right? I want to get rich quick. And I'm telling you right now, that is the reason why so many amateurs and beginners and entrepreneurs never actually amount to anything in actually creating income online. They never actually get to that promised land. And the reason for that being is because of the fact that they're never able to actually stick to anything, and they never actually lay down the proper foundation that is going to allow them to be able to be successful. Okay, because here's the truth. Creating an income that 99% of the population can only dream about requires consistency, and it requires foundations, okay? If it was easy, then everyone would have it, okay? And so here's the thing. It is simple, but is not easy, okay? And so I want you to go ahead and delineate between the difference of something being simple versus complex and something being easy versus being hard, okay? And so many people confuse easiness and simplicity, when in fact, it's about many things in life, business, many things in life in general are simple, but they're not necessarily easy, right? So in the case of creating an income online, it is simple. You're going to learn everything that it is in order to be able to do that inside of this program, but it is not easy. It's in fact hard. So something can be simple and it can also be hard, okay? And so the simple fact is that many people don't set the foundations for success, okay? And so what we're going to be going over inside of this module over the next couple trainings is really setting up your foundations for success, okay? And like I said earlier, most of this what we're going to talk about, it's going to sound and seem simple, but I promise you, ordinary things done consistently create extraordinary results, okay? So if you ever want to kind of repeat that to yourself, I do so many times regularly because it's something that our brains are not wired for ordinary, right? We get bored of the ordinary. But the truth is that it's the ordinary that creates the extraordinary, okay? Now, in terms of the road ahead, what are we going to actually talk about, okay? So over the course of this module, what we're going to be going ahead and doing is we're going to be going ahead and going through a number of trainings that are going to lay the foundations for you for the rest of this program. And so what that's going to start off with, it's going to start off with setting your foundations, okay? So that way you don't crumble like a house that has poor foundations. Then we're going to go into the phase 1 introduction so that way you understand how the program is laid out. Then we're finally going to actually define what remote wellness is. You've been hearing a lot about remote wellness this, remote wellness that. Well, we're actually going to go ahead and define it inside of that training there. Then we're going to go into an activity called clearing the clutter so that way you have the space to be able to transform into your new life. Then we're going to go ahead and go into the evolution of a remote wellness practitioner. This one is a super epic training. I'm not even going to say anything more than that because that's how amazing this training is going to be for you guys. Then we're going to go into the tech fundamentals, making sure that we have our tech set up properly. So that way we can actually make sure that you can do the things that we're asking you to do, okay? Then we're going to go ahead and start talking about managing our technology, the number one secret that everyone misses out on when it comes to the technology, okay? And then finally, the future that you have inside of the remote wellness industry. We're going to be setting your 3-month, 6-month, and 12-month targets, okay? And so, like I said, the tactics will be coming, okay? Some students get frustrated. They say, hey, just, I want to make money rich. I want to get money quick. I want to get rich quick, right? I want to jump directly to the money making. But I urge you, do not be money hungry, okay? Because those people who are money hungry, nobody ever wants to deal with them, and those people don't actually get fed, okay? Instead, I would urge you to be growth hungry and learning hungry, okay? Because that's not only gonna make you more income, more money, and more fulfillment in the long term, it's gonna actually make you more wealth than you could ever imagine, okay? And then on top of that, you're gonna be so much more content and successful if you are growth and learning hungry versus being, where's the money, where's the money, where's the money, where's the money? Those people are in scarcity mindset and they never actually succeed, okay? Now, obviously you are not like that, right? You understand the importance of setting your foundations, but not all students are like you, okay? Now, I just want to also note that this is not an excuse to be lazy or to not work hard, okay? What we're talking about here is about changing the reason why you are working hard, and it's just a matter of making that shift from being money hungry to being growth and learning hungry, okay? And then finally, I'm gonna go ahead and leave off with this. You got this. You're off to an amazing start, okay? You're gonna absolutely crush this. Remember, all you gotta do is just keep showing up to this training portal, no matter what. Despite the fear, despite the doubt, despite the uncertainty, regardless of how you feel, just keep on coming back to the training portal and keep on pushing through. Do the action steps, keep on pushing through, and I'm super, super excited for you to get through Module 1 and get your foundations set up properly. So without further ado, Module 1, go ahead and dive right in. I will catch you on the next training.